Hi, my name is Ruslan Pavlov, and today I'm going to talk about my case study for American Eagle and their Skinny Skinny Jeans campaign. The Skinny Skinny Jeans campaign for American Eagle was set up by college humor as an April Fool's Day joke meant to go viral. The campaign had 4 stages in total. The first stage was on March 20th, 2013. College Humor created a 30-second commercial and uploaded it to their YouTube account. The link was also embedded on the American Eagle blog. The video was promoted through various social media platforms, including Facebook and Twitter. The second phase included American Eagle Skinny Skinny Jeans displayed as an actual product on their website, with a limited supply of 1,000 units retailing at $49.95 American. The customers who tried to purchase this product were displayed with an out-of-stock message and were unable to purchase the jeans. Instead, the pop-up appeared as for an email address to be notified for future availability updates. The third stage is to reveal the April Fool's joke with banners on various social media sites, ae.com, and a second 2-minute video models dressed as customers trying the actual skinny jeans on in front of real unsuspecting customers. The front face was updating the customers who entered the email address, and the Skinny Jeans product was an elaborate April Fool's Day joke, and were given a discount coupon code to be used on actual jeans. In my opinion, the campaign was very well thought of and covered all the bases in terms of ensuring and getting off maximum exposure for AE without causing any harm to our consumers. Aside from mild sexual content, I don't see how the campaign could hurt anyone on a personal level or could insult any specific demographic group. The sexual content would be my main area of concern, even though the man and from what it seemed the woman were also wearing special underwear that was painted over. The jeans were still revealed more than what you would want a child walking into the store to see. This could have serious ramifications with parents, which would be a huge problem as American Eagle younger targeted age groups of 15 to 17 could still rely on parents shopping for clothes. While the risk does have a potential of escalation, but because the campaign is generally done through social media and only a small group of people were actually physically exposed to the joke, the likeliness would be very small. But by playing the campaign off as a joke and providing apology to the consumers that raised concerns of being offended by it, the escalation should die down over time. So if the campaign plays off as it is intended to, the American Eagle are looking at a massive gain in exposure, since all the links redirect the customers to their product's websites. Unaware customers are now exposed to other variations of products available on ae.com. This would result in an increase in sales to the lead up to the campaign. After the campaign, the customers who entered their email address received the discount code and would potentially see another gain in sales from the discount code that was sent out. And this would be the very likely scenario. This is from the fact that American Eagle already holds a very strong online presence, and by checking out the new Skinny Jeans would give a sense of purpose of all the followers to go on the website. Not as many customers, of course, would actually choose to purchase the product, and even less would enter their email address. There is also a high chance of attracting new customers. Customers who may not shop at American Eagle could be inclined to with the discount code provided. This would be more valuable to consumers living outside the United States and would grow the brand's presence in those countries as well. If it was up to me, I would not change the campaign in any way. While there is some risk associated with the campaign, for the majority of the targeted audience for this April Fool's joke should understand it as such. There's nothing malicious about this joke, and it's all in good fun in expense of a fashion trend. To measure the success of the campaign, for me it would depend on 2 key metrics. The first metric is to measure the popularity of the 2 videos by views, and in my personal opinion, anything over 1 million views should be considered as viral for each one of those videos. The second metric is to track the traffic on ae.com. From March 20th, 2013 until the end of April, because of such potentially massive exposure, the sales on the website should increase. And if ae.com manages to sell at least 20% more jeans than what they sold last year in April, would be considered as a successful way for American Eagle to continue its relevance through 2013 and potentially increase sales further. And to better understand the engagement, I would track the amount of people who entered their email address to be notified of the product availability. And from those, track the number of people who entered the discount code. If the video reaches 1 million views, a successful goal would be to receive 50,000 emails for the product availability. That would be 50,000 emails AE could send out to the discount code, turning them into potential customers. Making this campaign successful requires a huge online presence. American Eagle already has that. Driving social media posts such as Twitter and Facebook updates about the product's launch, changing the banners for the Skinny Jeans launch, I feel the success would derive from treating this joke as any other regular product launch. I would launch a 30-second commercial video on YouTube March 25th, closer to the April Fool's date. All the social media posts with a link attached on the post, including the AE blog. The Skinny Jeans product would be also displayed on the websites with a product limit of 1,000 units and restricted for purchasing. All the banners on social media sites would also be changed for the Skinny campaign. On 31st of March, I would do one more round of social media posts announcing the launch of the Skinny Jeans, redirecting links to the product page on AE.com. And finally, on April Fool's Day, reveal the joke with a 2-minute video showing it as a prank inside one of the stores on April Fool's Day. Later, send the email out to the people who registered to receive product availability updates with a 40% discount code to make them happy and eliminate as many escalations as possible. In my final opinion, I think American Eagle's viral ad does have a lot of potential in relation to achieving its goals in terms of getting exposure and continuing its high revenue in 2013. Aside from the mild sexual content, it could backfire on them like Abercrombie & Fitch experienced back in 2015, but the ad doesn't necessarily revolve around any kind of sexual explicit content like Abercrombie & Fitch would have. The ad is mainly specifically just making fun of a specific trend, which would be the skinny jeans, and basically coming off in relation to how skinny could skinny jeans actually become, pushing the trend to its absolute maximum limits. To the point where the only thing you can actually wear is the skin on yourself that is just basically painted over within its jeans. I really think the ad it will go a long way in relation to achieving maximum exposure and keeping American Eagle relevant for many years to come, as well as adapting to its demographic with a fun and a very sensitive sense of humor. And on the final note, I really do believe that the CEO and the board executive members do deserve all the credit in terms of accepting this campaign and running through with it. It's easy to forget that in 2013, social media or digital media marketing is not what it is today. It was only picking up at that time. And only less than 2 years before, in 2011, Facebook launched its Facebook pages for businesses. So the whole idea was relatively fresh for businesses. So to understand the trend and the importance of it at that time, I think is very important for American Eagle, and they were able to capitalize on it. Thank you very much for your time.